my desk has been bombarded. I think Crafty Cashin has been using my desk while I was away. Okay, what do I want to talk about? So I want to talk a little bit about what I actually learned at this conference and what I can apply to my business. So the first and foremost thing that I want to share is emails. We really talked a lot at the conference about how emails are completely obsolete almost. The open rates are so low, like 30%. So to really get more engagement through emails, we can try shorter texts, almost more personal emails. Forget about these long, drawn out, long form, long-winded, worded emails and start getting to a 9-word email. Hi, how are you? Hope you're doing well. How's the weather? Something simple like that just to generate conversation. And from there, you can kind of continue, but stop trying to be so salesy in the emails, because I think when email first came out, we were all reading it, right? We were all excited about it, like, oh, here it comes. We read every single word because it was the newest app, if you will, the newest form of communication. So it was interesting to us. Now there's so much like spam that comes in every single day. I go through like 50 spam emails a day. So I sometimes just delete the important ones too, because I'm just in the delete mode and I run past it. So even if it was something I did want to see, it never gets to me. So that's a really big deal. So what are we going to do about that, like moving forward? Well, marketers seem to ruin everything just like they've ruined emails. So their biggest thing was, okay, what's the new thing we can ruin? And what I learned is that it's Facebook Messenger. Apparently, Facebook Messenger is just blowing up. Now they've got these bots that can almost act like emails. So you go in there and a bot will say, hey, how are you doing today? Hey, do you like golf? Hey, do you want to actually take a little quick survey? Hey, what kind of scores do you shoot? And it acts like it's really the person talking to you. It's freaking scary, but it's also awesome. For me, as like a business owner, trying to get into people's faces is a really big deal. And so one of the things that we're talking about is stop going for width. Stop trying to get this huge audience. Stop trying to email 300,000 people and just get a 1% conversion rate off that. Although that's good money, there's just nothing in that. You're not going to get a good attrition rate. You're not going to get people to stay. You want to really build depth. So having 100 people that pay attention to what you're doing and really love your brand is far greater than 100,000 that really don't care at all. Because these guys are going to be repeat customers. These guys are fans for life. So that's the biggest thing. Depth, not width. I'm going to be talking about this a lot because I'm really passionate about it. I really think it actually is the key. I think we got a 180. It's not a numbers game anymore. Now it's actually a caring game. So the bots are going to help me go to these different messenger accounts, start the conversation, and I'm not going to try to sell. I'm just going to start talking to people on a one-to-one level, like, hey, how's your golf game? You know, see if they share, take a look at their swing, see if they're interested in actually joining the academy. Those are things that are really important, and those are things that can bring a great amount of value and just quality of customers into the mix. So that's my newest thing. The software I'm going to be using is called ManyChats, Many and then Chats. So I don't know anything about it. I'm going to keep you guys updated on exactly what I use, how I use it, and what it looks like. I mean, it might not work at all, but apparently this bot's supposed to be a kind of cool thing, and I'm supposed to get like 85% open rates, which seems impossible for any message that's sent, but it could be possible. Who knows? It hasn't been corrupted yet, so it might actually work. So I want to kind of just talk about that a little bit. I'm moving away a little bit from the everyday action of vlogs. I want to kind of start here. I want to actually be able to bang out the things that I really want to talk about, that I'm passionate about, rather than just showing my errands and running around to Walmart. That's not going to really help me looking back on my life. That's not going to help me grow. It's not going to help me be able to have some introspection about what I want to do. So I want to share some things that I'm going through personally, and that my business is going through, and that's how I want to document this journey. And so that's why this little studio was made, so I can have this home base, I can step into it, I can flip the trigger, and I can talk and I can share, and together we can kind of go through that entrepreneurship. Because not that I want everybody to be an entrepreneur, but I want everybody to actually have the option to have freedom in their life. And I think this is a good start for me on that journey, because ultimately, that's what I care about.